5 seconds? What? 5 seconds and it goes kabosh? Right? Hey, everybody, my name is Jen Gear with jensjoybox.com. I am coming to you today to teach you about the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, right? She wrote a book on this. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm going to give you my take on it through having a network marketing business, whether you are in paparazzi accessories or you're in another business. 5 seconds is a huge deal. So if you've never heard of Mel Robbins, search Mel Robbins and the 5-second rule. I promise you it is awesome. I listen to it on Audible. It is also available in book form. It's available on YouTube. It's out there and it's absolutely amazing. So that's what we're going to chat about today. If you would like today's tip sheet, drop it down below. As always, like, share, follow, subscribe on my YouTube channel. If you're seeing it there, my YouTube channel is Jen Gear. Anyway, all right, so here we go. So 5 seconds, that's it, right? Like holy buckets. After 5 seconds, we don't want to do it. I know I am guilty of that. We talk about motivation all the time. We talk about consistency all the time. Really, our brain is there to protect us, right? So if something makes us nervous, if we're like, oh my gosh, that's too much work, it will shut us down. It'll be like, no, you're too tired. Oh, you got a headache. Oh, your toe hurts. Oh, you got an owie. Oh, right? It's one thing after another. It will shut us down to protect us. So if we're feeling like I can't go live because I'm so scared, it'll be like, well, nobody's going to watch anyway. Why are we on? Nobody was on the last time. Oh my gosh, nobody's shopping. Nobody's out. It's a holiday. It's Mother's Day. It's Father's Day. Breathe, right? Okay, so let's talk about this. If we have an instinct to do something, if we have an instinct to say, you know what, I got this new box of jewelry in, we have to act on that goal. If we don't, we will be like, oh, nobody's on at 2 p.m. Oh, the kids are in the other room. They might walk in. They might interrupt my live show and make it chaotic, right? Yeah, right? 5 seconds. Now, Mel Robbins talks about counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kind of like a rocket goes off, right? If we count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we can keep going, right? So they use this in schools, right? I know when I volunteer at my children's school, they count down to get those kiddos calmed down, right? They're coming in from recess and then it's chaotic. And I love teachers. I love the teachers at my kids' school because they got all these 40 children in seconds down to relax because of the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. First, the moment you have this instinct to do something, whether it be a team training, whether it's reaching out to somebody to be a hostess, whether it is to go live, right? Whether it is to book that event, whether it is to go on that trip, you want to do it right away. Because if we don't, we will never feel like doing it. Just like getting the dishes done, just like, taking something and donating it, whatever it is, we will hesitate. We want to act on a goal. We get those gut feelings like, oh my gosh, I need to call so-and-so. And then you're like, oh, she's probably busy. Oh, we won't. Those gut instincts are tied to a greater goal. Okay. The next thing we need to do is to push ourselves, right? There are things that they say, oh, motivation, motivation, motivation. Every day we should do X, Y, Z. Every day we should do X, Y, Z. We should do this, we should do that. Motivation, motivation. But it really is sitting down and going, okay, I've got to do this, okay? Now, for you, it's writing on a calendar. For me, it's a checklist. I have a checklist of what I need to do each day. I don't get up in the morning and go, I want to do all this stuff. No, I want to drink my coffee and just relax and chill and, play on Facebook 2 hours later, right? You have to do those things. You got to push yourself and try something each time, whether it is a checklist, try to do that for 30 days or try to do it for 2 weeks and see if you can do it. Try to get up a half an hour earlier. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 will help you. So if you setting your alarm for 5 a.m. because you're like, all right, I got to get up at 5 because I want to get up before my children wake up. I got that little bit of extra time. When that alarm goes off, mine is a watch, right? This is a silent alarm because the rest of my house is sleeping at 4:30 in the morning when I get up. There are times I hit that snooze button, but if I'm going, okay, if you get up, you know you got this, this, and this you can get done. So it's that 5, 4, get out of bed. Mine's like, get your butt out of bed and get moving, Jen. That is what I do. So, all right, so the next one is to get moving, right? If you are somebody that likes to exercise in the morning, or you're like, I just want to do my exercises in the morning, put your shoes next to your bed. Your alarm goes off, go, all right, get out of bed and imagine yourself as this rocket ship. And just jump out of bed, put your shoes on, and go. You know, you're just, because you're like, I want to snooze. I want 5 more minutes. And then it turns into 20 minutes and 30 minutes and all of that. Do your countdown, though. So if you have a thought of texting a girlfriend or calling somebody, do it, because there is a reason. There is that gut instinct that you should call your mom, or you should call your sister, or you should call that girl that might want to be part of your business, or someone that might want to be your hostess, right? Take a walk, call them to have coffee, things like that. You want to have those meetups. I love walking meetups when we can all get back together in groups again. Walking trainings where we just walk and you get that blood flowing and the ideas start coming. They are absolutely amazing. We call it the walking meeting. We would walk around our mall and we would just visit and talk about things. And as you walk, you create these ideas. All right, if we don't do it, seriously, within those 5 seconds, our brain starts telling us, no, it's bad. It's a bad idea. No, nobody wants to walk with you, Jen. You talk too much, Jen. Nobody wants to go outside. It's windy outside. But you know you want to go outside. Oh, I don't want to go live because nobody will be on. So you got to do it. So you want to prepare. The biggest thing is prepare beforehand. So if you know you have a live show that night, make sure in the morning, yes, when you are most, you have the most energy. Some people have it at different times. For me, it's the morning. You want to prepare for that evening stuff. Okay, so I know if I have a live show that night, I will get ready in the morning, because by the time it's 5, 6 o'clock, I want to sit, I want to have dinner with my family, and then I want to just sit there. But I know I got to go live at 7. So if I'm not prepared, you bet your butt that my brain's going to be like, Jen, nobody's going to be on. Jen, nobody's going to want to shop tonight. Nobody. It's my brain protecting me because I'm tired. And it's telling me, no, you don't want to do this. And then I'm like, this is my self-talk. Suck it up, buttercup, and get your butt moving. But if you plan in advance, it will run so much smoother for you guys. So it's those 5 seconds, though, when you have an idea to reach out. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. When you have that time to reach out, send those text messages. We have a lot of little time slots throughout the day. Everybody does, okay? You might be sitting and waiting for your kids to get done with something. You may be, sitting in the grocery line where you could send a text message and say, hey, Nicole, I was thinking of you. How are things going? If you have that thought, act on it, you guys. If you're like, that nervousness, our brain protects us. That's what its job is supposed to do. It's to protect us when we feel scared and nervous and just want to run away. That's what its job is supposed to do. But you are not going to grow. You are not going to change unless you push yourself just a little bit more. If you guys like today's quick tips, my name is Jen Gear. Be sure to like, share, follow, invite. And if you're on YouTube, subscribe. If you would like the tip sheet, drop tip down below and I will make sure and message you guys. Enjoy your day. We will see y'all later.